Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel at LLB Society. This is Hariri, and in this lesson I'm going to teach you some points about Persian grammar. To be more specific, some examples on the proper use of present and past continuous tenses in Farsi with examples. اوکی سو تمرین برای زمانهای حال و گذشته استمراری. زمان حال استمراری that is present continuous and گذشته استمراری past continuous with a lot of examples and some kind of illustration to make it easier for you to understand. So in order to learn about the formula or structure of present continuous and past continuous, you can refer back to another lesson, or you can just visit our website at llb.net, go to دستور زبان فارسی and have access to that formula, because actually it takes time, or you can just search or browse our YouTube channel. Okay, in this lesson I'm going to just give you some examples. The first example. Sorry. من دارم با کامپیوتر کار میکنم. It means I'm working on the computer right now. So present continuous. زمان حال استمراری. What about the past continuous? من داشتم با کامپیوتر کار میکردم. I was working on the computer. So remember, the principal verb is کار میکنم here and کار میکردم here. So the infinitive or مصدر is کار کردن. کار کردن means to work on. بن حال present root is کار کن. You need the present root or بن حال to conjugate it in present tenses, including present continuous. بن گذشته past root کار کرد. Again, you need the past root to conjugate any sentence in the past tenses, including past continuous. And the same format is going to happen till the end of this lesson. So first of all, a sentence in the present continuous, then the same sentence in the past continuous, then مصدر or infinitive, and بن حال present root, and بن گذشته. So you're gonna learn a lot of important verbs in Persian and how to conjugate or inflect them, inflectional actually, in present and past continuous tenses. That was the first example. What about the next example? Let's go to the principal verb گوش دادن, means listen to. گوش دادن, to listen to. So this is the مصدر or infinitive, or yeah. And what about the بن حال? The present root of that is گوش ده. گوش ده. And past root or بن گذشته is گوش داد. So, and the examples. تو داری به اخبار گوش میدهی or گوش میدی, informal Persian. You are listening to the news. تو داری به اخبار گوش میدهی. And the past continuous tense, تو داشتی به اخبار گوش میدادی. You were listening to the news. As I said, the formula or structure on how to just develop a sentence in present and past continuous tenses is already there. I'm not going to repeat myself. Just in this example, in this lesson, I'm going to give you some further examples to make it more understandable. So, next sentence. Okay, let me change my glasses. Okay, it's better. The next example is سفر کردن means to go on a trip. Travel. سفر کردن. بن حال سفر کن. بن گذشته سفر کرد. So, ما داریم به دور دنیا سفر می کنیم. We are traveling around the world. ما داریم به دور دنیا سفر می کنیم. So, and the past continuous tense ما داشتیم به دور دنیا سفر می کردیم. So we were traveling around the world. Next. مصدر خواندن or خوندن in informal or colloquial Persian. بن حال present root خوان or خون. بن گذشته past root خواند or خوند. Now the example. شما دارید یا دارین کتاب میخوانید یا میخونید. You are reading a book. You are reading a book. شما دارین کتاب means book. میخوانید میخونید. And the past continuous شما داشتید یا داشتین. Conversational. Remember the items after slashes tend to be more informal. کتاب میخواندید میخوندید or even میخوندین. This is the most informal version or conversational. So I explained that. So next, مصدر اصلاح کردن of men to shave their faces. اصلاح کردن. This is more general. It includes both the use of a razor blade or an electrical device, a shaver. So اصلاح کردن. بن حال present root اصلاح کن. بن گذشته past root اصلاح کرد. Now the example. آن or اون آقا دارد یا داره صورتش را اصلاح می کند یا اصلاح می کنه. So that man is shaving his face. Sorry. That man is shaving his face. And the past continuous. آن آقا داشت صورتش را اصلاح می کرد. That man was shaving his face. داشت اصلاح می کرد. So, as I explained, you need to know both present root and past root. And here, the past root is used in the past continuous tense. اصلاح کرد, then you need to just add me before کرد to actually make a past continuous tense. Next example. آرایش کردن means to put on makeup, usually of women. And this is the infinitive. بن حال present root آرایش کن and past root آرایش کرد. آن or اون خانم دارد یا داره آرایش می کند یا آرایش می کنه. That woman or lady is putting up some makeup. Okay, putting on some makeup. So, and the past continuous آن خانم داشت آرایش می کرد. That woman was putting on some makeup. Was putting on some makeup. Okay, it's clear. Next. نوشتن means to write. بن حال نویس. بن گذشته نوشت. So on, I just stick to the formal versions, so I just read out the first items before slashes because that would be confusing to you. آن روزنامه نگارها دارند گزارش می نویسند. Those journalists are writing a report. روزنامه نگار journalist ها plural. دارند گزارش report می نویسند. And it changes to those journalists were writing a report. آن روزنامه نگارها داشتند گزارش می نوشتند. So those journalists were writing a report. Next, نوشیدن means to drink. نوشیدن. بن حال نوش. بن گذشته نوشید. شما دارید چای یا قهوه می نوشید. You're drinking coffee or tea. چای tea، قهوه coffee. And the past continuous شما داشتید چای یا قهوه می نوشیدید. You were drinking tea or coffee. شما داشتید چای یا قهوه می نوشیدید. Next, خوردن. The infinitive is خوردن, which means to eat. بن حال خور. بن گذشته خورد. ما داریم صبحانه، نهار، شام، عصرانه میخوریم. We are eating or having breakfast, صبحانه، نهار، lunch، شام، dinner، عصرانه، supper. So we are having breakfast, we are taking or eating breakfast, lunch, dinner or supper. میخوریم. Okay, and the past continuous ما داشتیم صبحانه، نهار، شام، عصرانه میخوردیم. Okay, we were eating breakfast, lunch, supper or dinner. It's clear. Next example, زدن یا نواختن. It's about playing a musical instrument. زدن or نواختن. بن حال زن or نواز. Okay. بن گذشته زد یا نواخت. Examples. آرش, which is a proper name, دارد گیتار یا پیانو میزند یا می نوازد. So Arash is playing the guitar or piano. آرش دارد گیتار یا پیانو میزند یا می نوازد. And the past continuous version, آرش داشت گیتار یا پیانو میزد یا می نواخت. آرش was playing the guitar or piano. Okay, next example. مطالعه کردن means to study. تمرین کردن practice. بن حال مطالعه کن یا تمرین کن. بن گذشته مطالعه کرد یا تمرین کرد. Example. من دارم فارسی مطالعه می کنم یا تمرین میکنم. It means I'm studying فارسی or I'm practicing فارسی. Past continuous من داشتم فارسی مطالعه میکردم یا تمرین میکردم. I was studying Farsi or I was practicing Farsi. It's clear. Remember, if you have further questions, you can use the comment forms at the bottom of each post at Daily Elbi Society or at our YouTube channel. And the next example, نگاه کردن means to look at. نگاه کردن. بونه حال نگاه کن. بونه گذشته نگاه کرد. And the example. So نگاه کردن means to look at. خانواده من دارند به عکس‌های قدیمی نگاه می‌کنند. My family is looking at the old photos or pictures. خانواده من, my family, is looking at the old photos. عکس‌های قدیمی. So, and the past continuous خانواده من. Okay, and the past continuous version is خانواده من داشتند به عکس‌های قدیمی نگاه می‌کردند. My family was looking at the old photos. داشتند به عکس‌های قدیمی نگاه می‌کردند. نگاه می‌کردند. If you don't know how to read and write in Farsi, you can again go to our website at dailyelbi.net and just locate the category or the tag under the title of آموزش الفبای فارسی or learning Persian alphabet. So next verb is بازی کردن means to play. بازی کردن. بونه حال بازی کن. بونه گذشته بازی کرد. And the example. پدر و مادر من دارند با نوهشان بازی می کنند. پدر و مادر من, my parents, my father and mother, are playing with their grandchild. Grandchild. So, my parents are playing with their grandchild. پدر و مادر من دارند با نوهشان بازی می کنند. And the past continuous version. پدر و مادر من داشتند با نوهشان بازی می کردند. My parents were playing with their grandchild. Okay. Next example. The verb is رفتن means to go. بونه حال رو. بونه گذشته رفت. And the example. تو داری به سر کار می روی. You are going to work. تو داری به سر کار می روی. And the past continuous. تو داشتی به سر کار می رفتی. You were going to work. تو داشتی به سر کار می رفتی. Next verb. یادداشت برداشتن means to take notes. یادداشت برداشتن. بونه حال یادداشت بردار. بونه گذشته یادداشت برداشت. And the example. من دارم در سر کلاس فارسی از تدریس معلمم یادداشت برمی دارم. So, I'm taking notes of what my Persian teacher is saying in my فارسی classes. من دارم در سر کلاس فارسی classes از تدریس معلمم of my Persian teacher یادداشت برمیدارم. taking notes of. So and the past continuous. من داشتم در سر کلاس فارسی از تدریس معلمم یادداشت برمی داشتم. So I was taking notes of my Persian teacher in my Persian class. So داشتم. Next example, کار کردن means to work. بن حال کار کن. بن گذشته کار کرد. So بهنام دارد در کارخانه کار می کند. بهنام is working at the factory. بهنام دارد در کارخانه کار می کند. In the past continuous version, بهنام داشت در کارخانه کار می کرد. بهنام was working at the factory. And I think this is the last example, I'm not sure, but ویرایش کردن means to edit. بن حال ویرایش کن. بن گذشته ویرایش کرد. And the example, آن ویراستار. ویراستار means editor. دارد مقاله را ویرایش می کند. That editor is editing the article. مقاله. مقاله. So that editor is editing the article. And the past continuous, آن ویراستار داشت مقاله را ویرایش می کرد. That editor was editing the article. آن ویراستار داشت مقاله را ویرایش می کرد. So آب دادن. آب دادن to water some plants as a gardening activity. So ما آب دادن. آب means water. دادن give water to. So آب دادن, the present root is آب ده and the past root is آب داد. So ما داریم به گلهای باغچه آب می دهیم. ما داریم به گلهای باغچه آب می دهیم. We are watering the flowers in the garden, or the garden flowers. Okay, and the past root, past sentence, past continuous, ما داشتیم به گلهای باغچه آب می دادیم. ما داشتیم به گلهای باغچه آب می دادیم. We were watering the garden flowers. Okay, next sentence. تحقیق یا پژوهش کردن means to do research. تحقیق, you can say both of them. تحقیق, either تحقیق or پژوهش means research. So بن حال تحقیق اور پژوهش کن. بن گذشته تحقیق اور پژوهش کرد. So او دارد بر روی اینترنت تحقیق یا پژوهش می کند. He is or she is doing research on the internet. او دارد بر روی اینترنت تحقیق یا پژوهش می کند. And the past continuous. او داشت بر روی اینترنت تحقیق یا پژوهش می کرد. He was doing research on the internet. او داشت بر روی اینترنت تحقیق یا پژوهش می کرد. Next, ورزش کردن means to do sport. ورزش کردن. بن حال ورزش کن. بن گذشته ورزش کرد. ما داریم با همدیگر ورزش می کنیم. We are doing sport together. با همدیگر. Together. ما داریم با همدیگر ورزش می کنیم. And the past continuous. ما داشتیم با همدیگر ورزش می کردیم. We were doing sport together. Okay. Alright, we come to the end of this lesson. Let me show you some tags. You know, at the bottom of each post you can access the tags or keywords, and if you click on each of them you will access some related lessons. For example, this lesson falls into the category of آموزش آنلاین زبان فارسی. It means learn Persian online. آموزش فارسی به بزرگسالان means actually learning Persian for adults, and آموزش فارسی به نوجوانان for adolescents. انواع زمانها means different tenses in فارسی. بن حال, present root. If you just click on any of them you will see more related lessons. بن گذشته, past root. دستور زبان فارسی, Persian grammar. زمان حال استمراری, present continuous tense. زمان گذشته استمراری, past continuous tense. سطح پیشرفته فارسی, advanced level of proficiency in فارسی. سطح متوسط, intermediate level of proficiency. شناسه and master. Yeah. And also, as you can see, there are, let me show you, of 242 Persian lessons original. They are completely original, written by our team. And also they come with podcasts or videos so that you can have access to the text and also corresponding videos at the same time. And also each lesson has comment forms. You can just reach for the comment form to ask or post your questions, and our team would respond to your questions immediately. You can also attend our Persian classes, online Persian classes, and the first session is free, so that you will make sure that the classes are really good for you. And we cover all students actually, depending on different a variety of proficiency levels, age groups, interests, tastes. We have both male and female teachers, and the first session is free. You can just test it, try it to see if it is satisfactory. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. Take care of yourself, and see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.